Hey, welcome back. Feels like it's been a long while since we've done some itch.io content, so I think it's about time we get right back into some itch.io games. Today we've got a special collection of them as well. So it's way more itch.io games this time. I've been trying to think of different funny names to both keep itch.io in the title and also say there's more and more each episode of it. But yeah, today is Haunted PS1 Summer of Shivers Game Jam themed itch.io games. So almost, if not every single game, well, we have one game that's not Haunted PS1, but all of the others, and there's a lot, almost all of them are Haunted PS1 Game Jam themed. So that means they were submitted to the itch.io Haunted PS1 Summer of Shivers Game Jam, which is the recent one that just happened. And yeah, I mean, they have that Haunted PS1 aesthetic. And if you're wondering what the icon in the bottom right corner is, that's your answer. That's the Haunted PS1 logo. Anyway, let's just jump right into this. I'm excited for this. Like I said, it's been a while since we've done some itch.io content. So this first one's called Sisters. After struggling with the office grind for several years, Lydia has finally saved enough money to buy a small piece of land in the Caribbean where the rest of her family is located. Best played with headphones and a mouse during the night. Well, we got that on lock. Credits programming, so this is LordDZ.itch.io. If you want to read the rest of the credits, just go to the itch.io page. LordDZ, LordDZ.itch.io/sisters. And let's see, did I have this pulled up? More information. So this is a shorter game, let's see. It just says PSX single player, no time frame given or anything. I was about to ask too, is this a Haunted PS1 game? But it does say submission to HPS1 Summer of Shivers. So, hey, at least now I know. I mean, I made sure to thoroughly vet this list of games, but who knows, maybe I missed something. Alright, this is going to open up and probably be massively unbearably loud. Yeah, I can see it's at 50 volume, not 25. The Summer of Shivers Jam. Alright, just give me a second here and we'll get it pulled up. Ooh, subtitles, yes. It's rare that I ever get asked that question. Of course I want subtitles. Are you... What? Of course. I don't know, I'm the type of guy where, for the longest time, I would watch TV with subtitles on, and is this offensive? I'm not even deaf, so I had a girlfriend with deaf parents at one point, so I feel like it's not offensive, but who knows? If you're offended, my bad. Yeah, I'm not even deaf, and I enjoy subtitles. Okay, that looks good. Alright, let's do this. Sisters, let me just see if this looks better in full screen. You can barely tell the difference. Alright. Yo, this is a fucking banger already. Yeah. I love this song. Is this Bee Boo Boo Bob? Boo 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 Bob? Oh no. My keyboard died. Let's see if I can get it to charge up while we listen to this. Yeah! Man, I love this hit track. Bee boo 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 bop. Boo boo bop. Beep boo boo bop. Beep boo boo beep. Yeah! I can get down to this one. I'm still trying the keyboard, but it is not responding. So we might have to switch back to the default other keyboard. I was just thinking about this earlier, too. I was like, what if my keyboard dies? It literally just did. Alright, hold on. So we're not going to have smooth mouse movement for just a little bit. I gotta switch to the mouse-keyboard combo, but this keyboard charges fast, so I ain't too worried about it. Yeah! Man, I fucking love this song. Come on, I was trying to do the joke where I, like, bop around to it, but now... Two keyboards don't work. What? Don't tell me we're gonna have one of these troubleshooting streams again. Them there troubleshooting streams, they take a lot of time. Alright, there we go. But I can't move?
Hey.
Hey Lydia, I'm just calling to make sure that you're already on your way.
Oh yeah, and the island's great, by the way.
I promised to pick her up today, so I hope that you haven't forgotten that.
Oh. Okay.
She sounds so sad.
Let's go and pick her up now, will you? We can talk later when you're both here.
From the
Take care,
island?
and I hope to see both of you later tonight.
Did I just take like a... Did I take a motor-powered boat? I was being real cautious to not say motorboat. Did I take a motor... Did I take a motorboat all the way to, like, coastal Russia or something? What's going on? Yeah. Haunted PS1 G Fuel. Tastes kinda... crusty. I think that... What? I'm pretty sure that's a copywritten song, so... Holy shit, that just came out of nowhere. I'm like listening to Lord. After this sick, like, indie... like, actual PS1 track. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, at least we got sake on deck. Okay, we good? Yeah. No more Lord. I'm pretty sure that's who that was, too, but... You know what? I appreciate their music, we just can't have it play. Lest I have to trim out, like, 50% of the YouTube VOD. I'm sure... At this point, I don't think Twitch cares about copyright. Because I see streamers play whatever the fuck they want. Like, at 75% of the time. This does nothing.
Alright.
Yeah, I got my beers. Good thing I brought the cooler in from the boat, just to pick it back up and take it all the way back around, back out to the boat. Okay, first off, very good lighting here, I love it. It looks like candy. It's very good. Second, what is the winch here for? Huh? If at any point I need to lift my boat out of the dock, you know what I do? I just take the goddamn engine out. That's what, like 150 to 200 pounds? I can probably lift that. Just bring it over the shore. That doesn't really matter too much. I can move it into the shed overnight. And then just pick the goddamn boat up. It's not that hard. Everything in this game looks really good so far. So, before I wouldn't have known to go into the boat, but I got spoiled in the comments for this one whenever I first downloaded it. So, I know that I have to go into the boat. Someone said something like, I spent all this time searching around that I couldn't figure out the game for like 35 minutes, and then I finally hopped in the boat. And then someone else couldn't figure out that you need the boat. Okay, keyboard's charged. Ugh. Well, am I going fishing? Start it up, lassie. Yeah, now we're fucking cooking, as Voice Critical would say. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I tried steering and nothing happened. It just blacked. Lydia's picked up her sister, and both of them are heading towards their dad. It blacked out, is what I meant to say. My brain just stopped. Oh no. This is why I'm so glad. I love my family, but this is why I'm so glad I don't hang out with them often. This. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm like totally on the phone, and I'm on my sister's boat right now in the middle of the, like, Siberia.
Can we stay this way? Just you and me. I'm not Lydia.
I like Lydia. She's good. She sounds so sad, but she's cute. Can we stay this way forever? Getting attacked by, like, whale lords? Okay, interesting clipping. Are you... You gonna eat me? Oh my god, they're gonna eat her. And then they're gonna eat me. Oh, I'm on an island. I thought it was clipping through the water, but no. Interesting design. Okay, this is kind of spooky already. I like it. Ah, this stuff is really good at art. The water looks like a holographic Pokemon card. Ah, gee, I wonder where I go next. Surely it's not the only light available in this entire realm. I swear that wasn't on before. I wasn't even trying to make the joke that the lighthouse was off. I was just saying. Like, good design, Dev. Make the direction you have to go where the flashlight is. That way the player sees it and they know that that's where they have to go, over there. Getting a bit framey, but I guess I can't complain too much. Look at a nice monk statue. I'd like one of those for my yard, if I will. So, I have multiple ways to go? I feel like that's kind of rare for an exploratory indie game like this. You know, we're just playing Dark B1 from Phantasy Star Online Episode 1. And it has, speak of the devil, it has bird chirping sound effects as part of the music. And I'm just getting that same vibe from this ambient sound effect here. Feels very atmospheric. That scared the fuck out of me for a second. That's like one of those where you're looking at your phone. You know, I was just talking about how I hate family being on the phone, but anyway. You're on your phone like walking down the street and you almost collide directly into someone. Like you see them in your peripheral, kind of like this, and you nearly run into them, but then you have to do the like panic limbo dodge. And I ain't talking about the indie game limbo. Wow, we finally reached that point where a reference can be an indie game made by one person rather than the actual term. What is this, Fallout New Vegas? What the fuck am I looking at? Is that someone's femur? Is that a dead dog? I have no idea. My medical expertise does not help me on this one. Oh, we got Donald Burgers or something? No, you know what this is? This is the Cracker Barrel box where it has a button on the side and like a little eyeball poking out a crack in the wood. And it says, "Let me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out of here!" I've made a reference to that before, but I just can't help it. It's so funny. Okay, no engine in this world works. Uh-oh, the Combine, they're coming. I set off the alarm. Follow the Freeman. Okay, now the dog femur is pulsating. I'm dead. Was that was a load zone. Wow, that was fast. What? Am I lighting the entire floor looking at this? That's weird. I think that is some advanced lighting if I've ever seen it. Now the flashlight turned off. Nice. Ah, good old ventilation. Okay, I could have swore I heard someone by me. That turnaround was real eerie in and of itself. I was just like very realistic doing that. Okay, I guess I'm going the right way. God knows what the other fucking direction was. Nice, I have one of those TVs myself. You got any snacks for me? No. I keep hitting E expecting it to make the do sound effect that Half-Life has. Been playing too many Sven co-op maps, I guess. Somebody needs to come in and clean this fucking bathroom up. I'm sick of doing it. It's only always me. Picked up a battery and there's like some fucking shungite rocks in here. Somebody called Dr. Disrespect, get him banned from Twitch. Wow, this game's really good. Well, these devs. Really good at giving you just atmospheric scares that aren't jump scares. Also, booba, bro. That was the most realistic fake laugh I've done in a while. It sounded almost like I was laughing. Can I crouch? I cannot. I didn't even look at the controls. Although, to be fair, I don't even think I saw any controls. Anybody there? Hello? Hello? Oh, it must be open now. Someone unlocked it for me, huh? No? At least we're safe in knowing no smoking in this establishment. Well, it looks like the generator panel is back over there. Oh. Is that what closed? No, it's fine. I thought just the weird femur goop was sealing the door. Oh, this is open now. No, this is the bathroom. What? Am I going insane playing this game? I could have swore I saw like a fucking head crab. Or a spider or something. Maybe I really have genuinely been playing too many Sven co-op maps. Okay, that's blocked off. I gotta do something here, maybe? Okay, I was gonna say power's completely off, but nope, we restarted it, I guess. Huh. Oh, it's a button. No wonder why this wouldn't open. I thought this was just a, like, pull-down switch. It's like, why would they shape it like that? What is this, ammunition? For the impending zombie apocalypse that we knew was gonna happen. I guess you can't turn off the generator. Generator racks. Speaking of that, I just can't help but reference Generator Rex all the time, even though I haven't seen it. But recently, I just watched Invincible. Holy shit, that was good, dude. And holy shit, the sound design in this game is good, dude. Actually, it's not that good. That was really fucking loud. I'm at the bottom of the sea, where things only partially render. Ah. I've finally met with Mother Mellum, or whatever. It was displeased with me. I didn't taste that good. That looked a lot deeper than what it actually was, but who knows? Maybe it took me across the landscape. Okay. This feels a little hastily put together a bit. Crunchy sister bones. Picked up a shotgun. Time to kill, motherfucker. Oh wow, that's real crusty looking. Yeah. Objective: kill motherfucker. Just shamelessly stealing Joel's jokes. Is that a motherfucking Joel joke? Motherfucking Joel joke reference? Well, it's very framey, but I should expect this with a Unity PS1 demake demo. Oh my fucking god! Oh wow, that actually works? That is some crusty shit. Okay. What, do I go in the meat hole? Or do I... Yeah, I go in the meat hole. What's going on, meat man? Huh? Crouching? Control is fire. Oh, I'm out of ammo now, huh? What? Was I supposed to shoot the meat hole? Do I go back in the wilder? What was the point of that? Into the wilder we go. Okay, I guess I'm just invulnerable to water. I can breathe underwater. There's a stupid joke among me and some of my friends. Among Us. For the longest time, we had this stupid joke. We would ask each other, I think it was in MSN, it might have been AIM though. Pretty sure it was MSN, maybe Skype. What is your favorite superpower? Is the joke. And, you know, that's pretty benign, sort of harmless. You wouldn't expect a funny to come from that.
Wake up!
You've been in a coma for 15 years. This is our only way of contacting you. Wake up. Anyway, the joke was, you know, everybody says their superpower, and then I come in and say, I want the ability to fly underwater. It's so stupid, but it's literally just like, if you can fly already, like you can fly in the sky, then you don't need the ability to fly underwater. And if you can fucking swim, then you can basically fly underwater anyway. You just need to use your arms. I don't know, it's a stupid like 4D chess joke, but I always loved it. And my friends would fucking lose it every time I'd say it. Like, what the fuck? Fly underwater? Anyway, that was Sisters. I feel like the developers maybe had like a stronger familial message here than what I kind of just glanced through. But it definitely seems like a horror story about family loss. I don't know if one of the topics was submechanophobia in this game. I'm gonna have to double check. But I know one of our games in the list here tonight does feature that as an inspiration. I don't know, whatever game it was, it looked cool. Yeah, that was Sisters. Like I said, LordDC.itch.io/sister. Sisters. Now that I think about it, Lord DZ. I bet that was a fucking Lord song earlier. Holy shit. But yeah, Lord, Lord, DZ.itch.io/sisters. Alright, this next game is called Tranquil Lake. Getting to the cabin for a weekend getaway usually proves itself to be the perfect way to relax. Arriving early before nightfall, some strange events may make the usual time for a well-deserved rest, which is not the same as it has always been. Game made as a part of the haunted PS1 Summer of Shivers 2021 Game Jam. Absolutely zero time went into polishing during the jam, but expect updates during the upcoming weeks. I recommend downloading the game for full compatibility and to play the game at a steady... Huh? I don't see this available as, like, in browsers, so I don't know what you're talking about. It has a 2-star rating somehow. Made in Unity and Blender. Weird. Okay, let's check this out. Tranquil Lake. This should be very interesting. We had some horrible stream health for a second there too. I have no idea what happened. But Twitch did not like Sisters. I thought it was fine. It was pretty interesting, but here is Tranquil Lake. Enough Sisters, time for Tranquil Lake. Well, you think we're not gonna move on to the next itch.io game? Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Who wants coffee? Ooh. This is one of those where I want to capture the game as we start. Because, good God, this one has an intro on it. Okay, not that one, though. I mean, that's fine. You can have that as your developer intro. But I want to show you the haunted PS1 intro. Because it's so good. It's so cool. Okay, we picking this up? Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's a haunted PS1 game. Nice. Love it. Okay, let's get into this BF Lorry Industries. Tranquil Lake. Can I put this in windowed mode? Thank you. I usually do 1280 by 720 in case you're curious. Volume seems fine right now. Let's just start. Loathing game. Whoa. Finally here. I can't wait to get inside and relax. Should turn on the fridge first so that I can get my food inside. We just picked up some Marlboro cigarettes and it said no name. I already love this stuff. Very cheeky. What are these boxes? Yeah? We got another game where the Backing track sound design is just very good. Bunny! It's a bunny. Okay, these are event flags. I don't know why, though. Normally you'd think this sort of thing is hidden in a completed game. That is a flying bunny. Okay, whoever developed this game is real cute. I like you. Want to go on a date XD? F to open outhouse door. Press F to Jason. Ooh, you best believe we're getting the lantern. Oh, it's E. What? Okay, doors are F. Objects are E. I think I'm breaking the lighting doing this, but this is interesting. Ugh, yeah, this really do be an outhouse. What are you reading? Language books or something? You really need the lingua franca whenever you're taking a shit? You wipe your ass with that lingua franca? You kiss your mother with that ass? Ugh, it's so dusty here. Let's open up the curtains for a bit. Karteke. I don't know your language, but it sounds cool. Let me open all the curtains. We got any settings? I was gonna ask if we have any settings for performance, but the game just closes itself if you hit escape. Nice. Yeah. Brilliant. Hey, at least we get to see... Maybe? Yeah, at least we get to see the haunted PS1 opening again. I gotta keep this game in full screen. So if you say something in chat and I miss it, my bad. It has this thing where if the mouse cursor goes outside of the screen, something weird happens. So that like it's a mystery or like suspenseful. No, the weird thing happening is that the mouse stays outside of the screen. It doesn't lock the game screen. Which you would think would be a basic Unity feature, but whatever. I don't think this game's a 2 out of 10 necessarily. I like it so far. I do need my pack of smokes, though. My no-name cigarettes. It's very atmospheric so far. I like the Lone Star Texas star on the bathroom door. On the water closet door. Are you telling me I can pick up my lantern and just toss it through the floor? I mean, that was the wall I just tossed it through, but my point is, if I collide with something that I can't pick it up from, it's just gone forever. Okay, I thought I saw something, but it was just the outhouse door. What is this? You got some of your cologne in the window or something? That's kind of cute. I keep saying cute. Okay, let us kartake the curtains. Oh, I need to turn on the gas flow first. Whoa, what's that for? Am I gonna kill myself with gas? Gas! Gas! I can't do, like, Jigsaw voice, but I so badly want to replicate Germa's gas. That sounds weird. Hey, streamer man, can I, like, replicate your gas? Gas. Gas. There we go. Turn on gas. The room is filling with gas. You only have 30 seconds to escape. Gas.
I need.
Oh yeah. Now I'll just have to grab my food. I couldn't read all that, but okay. Speaking of food, my tea is in the way. I'm gonna move it somewhere else. I can't see the text on screen. Is that a smartphone? No, I actually think that's a small notebook. Yeah, pick the radio up. Now play that one song from Portal 1. You know the one. The one that's always fucking on the radio. Oh shit, what happened here? Well, I have to think about it later. No time to think, I have an objective to complete. So I gotta turn on the gas? Does that mean I have to acquire the gas? The lighting is really fucky somehow. Yeah, it's just clipping weirdly through the environment. It's not too bad, though. Place groceries. Huh? Do I need to put them on the counter? Or is that what the... That's probably what the refrigerator said. Yeah. Why do I just have... Okay, I thought the soup was animated for a second. Why do I have an everything soup? Just sitting here? No, the soup is animated. The soup's animated, folks. You can leave. You can go now. You can go back home. Japanese. Matchsticks. Where am I? No, pick it back up. I keep forgetting that, like, every interaction has a different key. Wait, pick up matchbox? Can you pick it up while moving it? Huh? Okay, but that just throws it. That's kind of fucking weird. What do I need to do? I like how the interior of the stove is just a fucking JPEG. And it does not look like the inside of a stove either. I guess that's the pilot light in the back. And the rest of it is the rack or like the end of the stove. It looks like a gear shift in a cart. Grandma's ghost is still here. It's been about 47 years and she's still sticking around. I mean, how old am I? 57? Yeah, I've had this house for, you know, so many years and Grandma's still here. Her ghost won't pass on. What do you want me to do? Put the matches inside of the every eternal soup? The infinite soup? Infinite soup yummy? Huh? Oh, I missed the curtain. That gonna do it for me? You... Get this thing the fuck out of here. I don't want to see it. Oh yeah, this goes without saying most of the time, but you know, I try and say it every single itch.io stream. If you have photosensitive epilepsy or have seizures with flashing lights, you might want to skip this stream. Because with indie games, it's just so hard to predict. You know, anything can happen. So, just want to throw that warning out there for you. Okay, I guess I'm going to sleep because I don't know what the fuck to do. Sounds like me earlier today. Took a nap today and I was like, I guess I'll just fucking go to sleep. That was such lucky timing. I could have easily missed that. That bird actually crashed into my window and died. It killed itself. That bird. You know, I said this before. One of my friends had a band named Septile. One of my friends also had a band named Dead Bird. That same friend, in fact. Well, I guess we're eating tonight. Yeah. Only glass cuts, too. I mean, that's a pretty easy trade-off for some food. Yeah, that was before... So, this particular friend, we were best friends in elementary school in 3rd grade. I literally walked up to him on the playground. 3rd grade was the first year that I attended school in Wisconsin. Well, at that school. And I walked up to him on the first day of school. He's sitting up against the side of the school, kind of like this. He's just, you know, he's this guy, just looking down. I walk up to him and I say, "Hey, want to be my friend?" And that's how we became friends. I know, it's very sad. But years and years later, after we went to the same middle school, and then after high school rolled around, I started doing online school. But, nice. After middle school, and basically after I graduated high school, once I got my GED, everything like that, this particular friend had his own house. So we, like, met up again years and years later, and we became best friends again for a time. It was crazy. But yeah, before I met up with him again at his house, well, we met before I saw his house, but whatever. He had a band named Dead Bird. I think it was when he was like 17 or 16. Man, those were crazy times. Before the party house happened. I literally have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm gonna give this game about another 3 minutes. And if it doesn't meet expectations, well, I guess, you know, at least it lived up to its name. Yeah, it does nothing. I can't place groceries at all. I mean, this is a very cool game. It's extremely atmospheric, and I love the colors. Like, of everything. Look at this fucking rug, by the way. Looks like something I'd get in my own house. But yeah, like the lighting on this... I was gonna call it a torch, like I'm from the UK. The lighting from the lantern looks really nice. Even though it's extremely flickery. Just look at this bridge. It looks like a whole ass fucking rainbow. An ass fucking rainbow, if you will. Like, can I do something with the car, or was that the lantern? I think that was the lantern. Do I explore the woods? No, this just leads to swamp. In a swamp. In a Louisiana bayou. Louisiana. Okay, I absolutely cannot delve deeper into the darkness. The forest is off limits to me. Well, I guess I could keep hitting these objectives. Does the game just want me to spawn birds for all eternity? Do I need to go take a shit? Do I gotta put the bird into the soup? It is a forever soup. I don't need groceries, I got a dead bird. I don't even need a stove or a house. I can just make a campfire. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, well that was Tranquil Lake. I think I probably missed something. Maybe. But it's a Finnish voice-acted game. It's very beautiful. It's interesting enough. It kept me entertained enough to the point where I was like, maybe there's something else here. But yeah, that's Tranquil Lake. bflorry.io/tranquil-lake. Maybe you can figure out more than I did on that one. Who knows? Yeah, I can see, like, I totally missed at least something. In this video thumbnail, this guy's taking an axe to the dead bird, so... Someone's saying place the wood in the fireplace, but I couldn't find an axe. Anyway, let's just move on to the next game. So this is called Dagon Hell Below. Or I think it's called Dagon. I don't know. Whenever I try and remember, like, Dagon, the word, I always default back to Elder Scrolls. And my first thing is always Mehrunes Dagon's Razor. Because that was the quest I'd always do. But I don't know if it's Dagon or Dagon or what. Because I know Dagon is real world lore, not just Elder Scrolls bullshit. Dagon, Hell Below. yippee-hey.itch.io. Scientists keep searching for the origin of life outside our planet, but what if the answer to those questions might be found inside the deepest of our oceans? Right after World War II, the remnants of the battle reveal something inside the water. You're sent to investigate the wreckage of it in an ancient area forgotten by humankind that has only seen the death of so many in recent years. Will you be able to withstand what you encounter? Dagon Hell Below is a 15-minute demo for the haunted PS1 Summer of Shivers Game Jam, made in Unity by Sickman Art and Sound, and Yippee Dev Design and Scripting. The game will be updated before Christmas with more content and areas to explore. Okay, cool. Well, this is an underwater exploration horror game. So if you're afraid of the big deep, I'm sorry, but it's just gotta happen. You gotta go down. You have to go into the below, okay? I don't know how else to tell you. It's your way of earning your way out of the massive debt you've accrued, okay? That was a fun game. Whatever game I'm referencing, I can't remember the name of it, but that was good. Another Hana's PS1 intro. See if I can't pull up Dagon Hell Below. Seems a lot of these Unity games like to be at quarter volume. Yo! Haunted PSX render pipeline. That's a really cool intro sequence there for, you know, their dev kit. Whoa, this is a bit chunky. Let's just start game. I'm kind of scared to get into this. Holy shit, this is fucking laggy. There are no settings for this either. Whoo, dude. The amount of crust going on here. I think we might have to skip this one. It looks real nice, but I'm not sure if I can make this run any faster. It looks really pretty though. I'm running out of oxygen already. Okay, there's like pockets of oxygen will help me stay alive. I don't know if I want to play this. It is so goddamn laggy, and I doubt it's on purpose. It looks like this weird screen effect. Whatever the krill that's accumulating on my helm. I think that's tanking the frame rate a lot. Yeah, I like how this looks, but I'm not gonna give this a full look through if it's gonna lag this hard. Developer, please just add a setting to toggle the quality on that one. I don't know what else to tell you, but that one's almost nearly unplayable. Yeah, and the GIFs for it just look like it is absolutely not that slow on purpose. Okay, well, sorry about that one. If you want to check that one out yourself, maybe you've got a better gaming rig than I do, because I have to use the stream PC. I have to fix my gaming rig before we can use that anytime soon. This is yippiehay.itch.io/Dagon-hell-below. Yippiehay spelled YIPIHAY. If you want to check out Dagon Hell Below. It looks like a very good game. Maybe I'll come back to it sometime soon. This next one is called Misted. What do you do when you can't trust your own senses? What started as just a simple salvage operation to recover some company data turns into a nightmare as all is not right within the H12 mining complex. Misted is a short first-person horror game made for the haunted PS1 Summer of Shivers game jam, also my first ever game. Warning, contains flashing lights and spooky shenanigans. I like how the dev says spooky shenanigans, like I'm literally gonna have a heart attack from getting scared. It's possible, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Who knows, this might be the last time you see me on Twitch. I'm gonna turn into a 24-hour streamer after this. You know, you just won't hear me, but trust me, I'm still here. I might not be alive, but I am here. Okay, just give me a second to pull up Misted here. There exists a weird friendship between man and the sea, where he'll try taming what was and what will be, but who knows what horrors lurk deep in the gloom that lead the poor man to his death and his doom. Nice, I like the rhyme. This is also kind of laggy, but it's at least respectable enough that I don't feel over-encumbered the whole time. Do we have windowed mode on this? We do not. Okay, at least I tried. What the fuck is this? Is that blood? Oh no, all my blood came out! Okay. So we're at the bottom of the sea, clearly. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole at the bottom of the sea. I wish half of these Unity games would allow me to modify the quality at least, but I know that's kind of a hard feature to implement. So I guess I can't complain too much about the lag. I expect it with Unity itch.io games anyway. But god damn it if I want my games to run smooth. It's missing a fuse. I don't know, I just like the idea of kind of removing the uncanny valley for you. The fact that I literally have a 1080 Ti in a gaming rig that does not power on. Just makes it even worse. Because I'm like, I know I can run this at max settings. But not right now. So we got a rusted shut door, we got a powered door that is not powered on, we got a locked door. What's this one? Whoa, it actually opened. What the fuck? I feel like the G-Man's gonna pop out at me over this one. At least we got a good guiding line telling us where to go. God damn, yeah, this one's pretty fucking laggy too. Are these like rusted iron boxes? Ugh. Better be a doctor down here so I can get my fucking tetanus shot early. Best believe I'm not getting lockjaw. Q to view notes. What an odd key for note viewing. Oh, that's my inventory of notes. Okay. Makes sense. The overseer's note. That's the fourth time this week I've had to send someone to the doctor because of blasted hallucinations. I'll have to get someone to look at the oxygen filters next rotation. This is getting out of hand. Ooh boy. That's not a good start. That's usually an indicator that something went horribly wrong horribly fast. If I know my underwater lore. This kind of reminds me of... Okay. SCP containment breach a bit. I like how I'm at like 15 to 5 frames per second sometimes. So that guy running past was just a teleporting sprite. No, don't touch. Ah, yes, this was my box of tech decks when I was a kid. Why are there so many items in here? Okay, there's the fuse. We needed that to open a door earlier. Can I grab anything else in here? No, just like a bunch of rusted bullshit. Ooh. I'm gonna give this a couple more minutes, and if it doesn't seem to stabilize, I'm just turning it off. I mean, I'm scared, chat. Ugh. The game's scaring me so hard, dude, I gotta turn it off. I really like this PlayStation 1 filter, by the way, that a lot of these games utilize. It is the dot work filter. I don't know what it's called, but it reduces the amount of processing headroom needed for the virtual console, basically. So half of the colors are just replaced with a pixel or a period. Depends on like what the actual render method is. But usually it's a period and then they upscale the period within whatever engine for, you know, fast compatibility. And they dot that period out in equal even space and just use it as a scaling factor. It's like, basically imagine 100% of the game being rendered to screen, and then have it, because you're using that replacement color, which is that period. It's like, you know, it's faster because it's specifically a piece of text, not an image. They dot it out along the screen evenly, and then remove those pixels and replace it with that period texture replacement. Does that make sense? And it speeds up rendering, and it also gives it that neat effect, which you can kind of see here. It's just, you can see squares everywhere. And if you play Metal Gear Solid 5, you can still see remnants of that engine existing to this day. It's fucking crazy. You gotta do some goofy stuff to make it show up, though. Like the boxes. The periods. Hey, lights on over here. That was the entrance hall, I guess. I love explaining game dev concepts, but I'm not the best game dev either. Like, every single game I make is either a prototype or so basic that it doesn't count as a full game. But I do understand a lot of programming concepts for games, so It's always fun to, like, you know, tell you what I know, even if it's a little bit flawed and not completely true. You know, what I'm saying is I probably don't know as much as I'm saying, but some of it's truth. Okay, I'm like instantly fucking lost now. And someone's watching you. You don't want to say that whenever I enter the bathroom. That's just fucking weird. Not even creepy. It's creepy in that it's weird, you know? Somebody filled this toilet. About to fill my pants. This toilet is also filled. Can we get someone to, like, fix the fucking toilets here? I know John, the janitor, has been coming back and forth all the time, but he doesn't do the goddamn work. He just leaves the toilets flooded, and he smokes cigars with Tony. It's like, what the fuck? Where did Tony even get smuggled cigars here? We're not supposed to have them. You can't smoke underwater. That just raises further questions. What do fish smoke? What? They won't budge. You know what? I've been enjoying this game enough so far, but it is so goddamn laggy. I think we're just gonna check this one out. We're not gonna try and get anywhere with it. So that was Misted. Hey, at least it allowed me to explain that interesting game dev feature. But anyway, let's move on to something else. This is Shortcut by Catherine Ease. Shortcut. This is unbelievable. That officer had no business having my car towed away. I didn't park anywhere near that spot. They're just picking me out for having one of those self-driving cars. I know it. Oh well, better get my car back and head home. Lower resolution windows recommended. So does this come in windowed mode? Shortcut is a very short game made in around a month for the haunted PS1's Summer of Shivers jam. It is my first game, so expect some potential bugs. Thank you for playing. Author Cade. Where have I heard that name before? Isn't Cade one of the Mario 64 developers? Like one of the ROM hack developers? Oh, that's right. I'm thinking of K's, not Cade. Just had to reset the internet for a second there. Yeah, it's K's, not Cade. Well, let's check out Cade's Shortcut. CatherineEase.itch.io. I like how I downloaded the Windows version, but it still has a Mac OS folder. Weird. But yeah, this is Shortcut. Just give me a second to get it all pulled up, and we'll get this squared away. Finally, a game that's not just intro immediately. It actually has a opening menu sequence. Nice. The volume is very decent right now, so I think it's fine. Hello? What? I literally just reconnected to the internet, and OBS is saying disconnected, attempting to reconnect. Huh? What? Okay, let's try resetting again. It was actually at like 2.5 kilobytes per second upload for a good 30 seconds there, and then it just forgot that it had internet connection or something. Anyway, this is Shortcut. Bro, I don't want Steam open. I don't care. Disconnected, attempting to reconnect. That's super weird. Hopefully it reconnects in the next 40 seconds. This is Shortcut. Just wanted to pick up my car. Why do I hear someone diving into water? I don't even know how it got in that spot. I didn't put it there. Just wanted to pick up my car. SMH, people making fun of me for my Tesla.
Calculating route.
Oh, you better calculate route. I got places to be, people to see. Now this is nice. What? I accidentally stretched the game screen? Yeah, the game stream. Okay, that's fine. OBS scales it anyway. Are we in EnviroBear now? This feels very EnviroBear. EnviroBear 2000. Huh? Okay. Did I crash my car into the bridge? Oh. I don't care. I love it. I thought I was, like, unable to use certain movements, but no, every bush in this game is a collision. For some reason. Oh, come on. Let me climb the mountain. I want to Skyrim this one. I want to go meet Mehrunes Dagon in my self-driving car. Wow, this is impossible to drive in the rain. Is this how a real Tesla is? Okay. The tow truck is not working in my favor.
At the intersection, turn right.
What intersection? I'm in the woods. This? This does not look like an intersection, honey. Oh my god. Had to sneeze there. I thought this was just emptiness. I thought for a second the bridge's walls were rendered, but there was, like, just nil underneath it. Well, right here there is. You can see some cool water down there as well. What intersection?
Turn right.
Okay. I can also turn left? What happens if I turn left? Whoa. This is a blocked off area if I've ever seen one. Real lazy on that one, Dev, but I understand. You just don't want the player to go that way. The collisions are so fucking awful. I like the design of the car, though. It looks so fucking cyber future. Reminds me of, like, Will Smith, iRobot. You know what? Being such a big fan of Isaac Asimov, iRobot, the movie, was kind of underwhelming. I probably said this before, but it's not accurate to the books at all. At least some of it isn't. Like, a good 50% of the book is not in the movie, from what I remember. There's another Isaac Asimov movie book movie is what I meant to say. I think it's The Bicentennial Man, which is the precursor to The Positronic Man. But it's a very good book. And apparently Robin Williams was in that movie. So I gotta go back and watch that, because that just sounds fucking awesome. Yeah, I should probably just do that tonight, because... Man, it's been so long since I've read any of those robots books, and that is probably like some of the best Isaac Asimov story ever. I feel like I'm climbing the mountain in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and I'm just waiting to jump my fucking car off of it. Mount Chiliad. I guess that's what it's called in GTA 5 as well. Turn left here? You realize there's barriers in the way, right? You want me to jump off the fucking mountain? If your friends told you to drive your Tesla off a mountain, would you? I thought so, Timmy. Well, this is a nice, peaceful, relaxing drive through the rain in the mountains. Are we really taking a shortcut? I guess if we're going through the Colorado Rockies, maybe?
Turn left.
Whoa! Oh, that's fucking creepy. Okay, I guess that's it. If you look really closely... Oh, I guess I have freedom of controls again. If you look really closely, you can see a different version of that period render I told you about earlier. Just look at the rear view mirror. You can see a bunch of X's and dots. That's another variant of it. X's are very popular for that sort of rendering method. Well, I thought that was it, but I guess we got more content to go here. I thought my car had parked and I was just stuck forever. I was gonna have to sleep here because I'm locked in thanks to Hal. This is nice. I kind of wish my radio would turn on and I'd stop bumping into trees that clearly have no collision whatsoever near me. Very atmospheric, though. And the turning is very fucky. I don't know if that's because I'm driving in rain. Like, the dev accounted for that. Or if literally, like, my drivetrain's fucked up in lore.
Episode.
Oh no! I never told you to drive in the water, self-driving car. God damn it, now I gotta call up Elon myself and get him to fix this bullshit. Should have never invested in a Tesla, god damn it. Excuse me, I just keep fucking
You
sneezing.
have reached your destination.
Ah, yes, just like every other self-driving car horror Black Mirror skit. Just like that one Doctor Who episode with the Atmos cars. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. It looks like we're all government expirees. Well, I like the story behind this. I was gonna say, I don't know why someone would rate this low stars, but this is 4 out of 5 stars on itch.io. I mean, this is good. I don't know if anything else happens. Yeah, I guess I just run out of oxygen and drown. Can't be a very peaceful way to go. Well, that was Shortcut. I really like that, even though it was very short. Pun intended. And I couldn't move my camera or anything. It was still pretty nice. I liked it. Alright, this next game... Oh yeah, by the way. That was CatherineEase.itch.io. So, Catherine... and then ese.itch.io/shortcut. Alright. So this is Watershed. 10 minutes keyboard and mouse. Multiple keyboards required for this one. Only a Windows build for now. Made it for Haunted PS1 Community's Summer of Shivers Game Jam, together with Pete Reynolds, Shadink, Mario Vilches, Romero, and Nick Brake. Themes were submechanophobia and public service announcement. There it is. There's the submechanophobia. Leave comments. Would love to hear what you think. Update release candidate 3. Fixed black screen for older graphics cards. The PSA text stay on screen for longer. Okay. Watershed. By Henry Turvapuro. Wow, that was hard for me to pronounce. Alright, let's do this. Watershed. For the Haunted PS1 Game Jam. It's in the game's name. It's literally, the executable says Watershed HPS1 Game Jam. Alright, let me pull this up. Damn, this looks really nice. Now, can I windowed mode this? No. Watershed, a Haunted PS1 Summer Jam 2021 game. In the middle of a flooded town, a rescue worker hears cries of help from a house. Design and general work by Henry Tervapuro, with texture help by Pete Reynolds, music by Mario Vilches Romero, extra sound effects by Nick Brake, HPSX RP renderer by the glorious Nicholas Brancaccio, and first-person controller by the very cool Briogan Hackett. Oh yeah, and VT232 font is made by Peter Hull. If you don't know what VT232 is, it's a virtual terminal. Thank you all in the Haunted PS1 community. Alright, let's do this. New game. Whoa, I just start here, huh? Yo, I love the aesthetic of this. This is like fucking nightmare fuel, too. I'm stranded outside of like a fuel platform. No, it's a flood. Muffled scream for help. Remove boards. Okay. Got Fortnite load times. Muffled scream for help. I like this, but approaching it made me freak out for a second. I was like, why is it transforming? What is this? Bunch of machinery? Maybe a water heater or something? Got boxes of old paper that needs to be shredded, I guess. That's snow, but it looks like water. Yeah, just a bunch of trash everywhere. I'm loving this game so far, though. This looks fucking awesome. Public service announcement? Read the announcement, of course. How could I not with a TV plugged in during a flood? PSA, seek higher ground, but avoid closed spaces such as attics. Rising water might trap you. I might trap you. That was Lil B on the PSA. Oh, we got a dolly up here. Alright, Chad, I tricked you. We're actually doing Dollhouse map on TTT. I need a key. That was 2 screams in a row. What the hell? We got 2 people down here? Oh, this is freaky. I love the lighting effects, by the way. Another PSA. How many TVs you got in this fucking house? Driving through water is dangerous. It takes only 12 inches of water for a car to float. Wow, this is very, very timely. My respect and condolences and well wishes for all of those during Hurricane Ida and really just any natural disaster. But I wish the best for all of you out there. It's tough. Fortunately for me, up in Wisconsin, the worst I got of it was just some of the really crazy storms. That's really it. We didn't have any flooding, to my knowledge. Received a key from this clock puzzle, which... Oh, I guess it was one of those globes that has alcohol in it. But I got a key out of it. Can I do this? I can hear his screaming all the way down here, underwater. They're very weird chant, but okay. A whimsical sound. What is this PSA? What the fuck is that? I love the art in this. It's very interesting and confusing as hell, too. Watershed is an area that gathers water into a specific water body. Is that a fucking person? No, it's another mannequin. I keep getting tricked by those. Nice. TV. TV person, television face says all I do is stare at the wall all day. It looks like a mix of 2 recordings, one of a PSA and another I'm not sure of. He really needs help, huh? Got a nice closet with nobody in it. Need a key for the closet, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna hazard a guess I need to go down here and go to the other side or something. Help. Help-oo. I'm gonna run out of oxygen so fucking fast. Well, I'm dead. Yep. Is this an... I think that's an infinite hallway. I think I trolled myself into thinking that was the right way to go. Someone's at the door. Yo, this is freaky as fuck. Kinda love it, though. I'm gonna die again. Sorry, we can't come to the door right now. I'm busy drowning. So the mannequin was the puzzle, huh? I like this, like, Greek... Greek sculpture reference? Okay, how do I do it, though? I gotta fucking speed run? Okay, I guess I can move while doing the puzzle, so I can probably get up the stairs a little faster, though. No one's available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone. That was way too close. Break rotten wood. Okay. That is some green-ass wood. Some green-ass wood. Was this the hallway I was in before? Well, can't turn around and check. Ooh, it's real rotten in here. I'm sorry, I can't come pick up my pizza. I know some crazy sim ordered it, but we're having a house party and I did not pick up the phone. So can you either drop the pizza at the front door or fuck off? God damn it, dude. Some of this, I wonder if this developer is kind of inexperienced, and this is not like an insult towards them. This looks like 2.5D. I feel like they're so close to reaching 3D assets, and they decided, I want to do something in between. And this really looks like it. I like it. Will you fuck off? Answer the doorbell. Is this gonna open the door and cause all the water to rush out? I don't have much time. Okay. Oh my god. I didn't have enough time. I didn't react to opening the door fast enough. Seems like that's gonna happen a lot in this game. This, despite having so many graphical effects, is not lagging very much at all. And it looks fucking awesome. I absolutely love the aesthetic of this game. Watershed. It looks super fucking spooky and yet creative as hell at the same time. Come on. How am I supposed to do that? I don't have enough fucking time. Anything else over here? Maybe another key? Just boxes. Who could possibly be at the door at this hour? It's 3 a.m., dude. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Time for my Krabby Patty. I'm gonna go backwards this time. There really was someone there, too. Huh? Can I just keep backing away from this once the objective is met? No. Am I just meant to die here? Yeah, it's a guy with big hand. No, the timer still does count down despite where I am in the hallway, so I really just gotta be fucking fast, I guess. Oh, come on! Come on, dude, I was right there. I like the Inception-ass sound effect, too. Is it Inception-ass or Inception-ass sound effect? Oh my god, I finally made it. I was holding spacebar that whole time. Oh, you can jump. Okay, that did help then. Huh. Well, I guess if you check this out yourself, you should know that. Is this a monkey? Diving gear found can stay underwater for longer. Okay. Okay. The fuck is this? Scuba tank? Ah. Now we have more objectives unlocked. Objective is. Okay, that's gonna take me away. Yo, the music. Getting some Vapor Champ vibes, getting some real synthwave 80s. Just all of the things I love. This is some good shit, bro. Shit, bro. Okay, we're back here. We've been here before. I did not go this way last time. I guess jumping up is gonna help me go faster, because it seems like if you're colliding with the floor, you move way slower. So I probably do want to be swimming a bit. When you do a swim. Hey, what kind of bike you got? Oh, it's a swim. Yeah, the graphical effect going on here looks tasteful, and yet it does not lag the game. Take note, developers. Read this PSA underwater. Why not? What could it be? This PSA that I do see. In a watershed, not everything flows downstream. Some of the water might infiltrate deeper into the ground. So are we gonna go, like, into the deep dark? I like how we got, like, a cut tub over here. Is this my house? Why did I even have scuba gear in here to begin with? This is fucking creepy. I love it. The ceiling is gone now. I can keep going up, though. No, there's only a certain height I can go to. Yeah, you touch down on the floor before you can jump again. So this is the only way. This is the biggest fucking staircase in anyone's house ever. What is my basement, like 3,500 square feet? 35,000 square feet? Good God. I'm just gonna keep swimming. As Dory says. Keep schwinning. Man, this feels like an art game if I've ever seen one. Okay, but you didn't have to end the music right there. It was pretty good. Do I go down into the deepest, darkest depths? I think so. Let's go. Oh, it's not that deep dark. Nope, I take it back. It's extreme deep dark. This is like when you wake up from sleep paralysis demons. What's this PSA say, huh? The water might travel long distances in the soil or stay hidden for a long period of time. So just trying to tell me I might be down here for a long ass time? I get it. I mean, we're actually in a fucking, like, drainage pipe now. So, God knows how I'm gonna get out of here. I think this is easily one of the creepiest fucking games I've played on stream so far. Oh yeah. Yeah, just fall to my eternal demise. I got grabbed in the deep dark, it seems. Someone's out there watching for me. Good to know. We got some, like, platforming game mechanics. I like it. Hello. You waiting for me out there? I see ya. Cutie? Oh, there's many of them. Okay. Are these, mermen? Oh, am I going the wrong way? My apologies. Ugh. Can't stop sneezing. When you're in pitch darkness, with this screen effect, it looks very fucking scary. It's like one of those things where your mind's playing tricks on you. Your eyes are trying to adjust to the darkness, but all you see is, like, trippy ass red, green, and blue flickering over and over. I love it. It's real freaky. It's like you're trying to contend with both the pressure of descending further down into the water and also your mind actually playing fucking tricks on you. I'm guessing this is Cthulhu down here? Nothing's this shiny except a bunch of eyeballs on a tentacle creature. Creature? Nope, this is the true deep dark. It's nothing but PSAs. Don't look at the monitors, okay. There's no escape. The walls that surround you will outlive you. That's pretty accurate. The TV will be here longer than you. Please listen. Screens are not your friends. Alright, on my way to turn this game off. Did you solve the puzzle? Where are you trying to go? This is all there is. How many towns have you searched? There is no escape. You never took the warning seriously. The TV will be here longer than you. Okay, did I get out of hell? This is fucking horrifying. This is honestly worse than hell. This is when hell freezes over and then melts. You sink deeper into the cold darkness. Nothing waits there but death. But it's too late to stop it now. Hey, at least I got to see a little extra content before I died. Unlocked Death DLC. Alright, I guess that's it. Oh. From the Great Flood and its long aftermath, over 170,000 lives were declared dead or missing. Large strips of land and infrastructure was destroyed beyond repair, with unfathomable long-term consequences. The Western world had not seen such damage since the war. I feel like there's multiple endings to this game, but let's just move on. So that was Watershed, a fucking awesome game. And it even says 50% off on the Haunted PS1 cover, even though it's free. But yeah, that was Watershed by Henry Tervapuro, HENRI-TERVAPURO.itch.io/watershed. Go check it out. Okay, this next game is called Nakilati. Another day of working as a diver starts for you. Sure, the guy you get your jobs from is a little shady, but it pays well. Better get to work. Nakilati is a first-person adventure game made for the PS1 Summer of Shivers jam. Code by Substandard Shrimp. Audio by MBRH Industries. Gameplay time a few minutes. Made in Godot. Hey! You love to see some Godot games being featured on itch.io. You don't see enough Godot these days, and it's a fucking great engine. Hey, and it opens in windowed mode. You can't say enough good about Godot. It's just that fucking good. Okay, I'm just going to preemptively lower the volume because just like Unity, Godot usually just comes baked in, pre-deployed, nothing can really change. But it's fine, you know, we're used to it with indie games like this. Nakilati. I really like the aesthetic of this. Let's play it. I like the sound design too. Kinda neat. Work for you. Truck has crashed into a lake from a bridge. Valuables in the rear. Good money if you go get it. Alright. Better go get my gear from the basement. Oh, we got another slightly laggy game, huh? I mean, it ain't too bad. What the fuck is this? Conker's Bad Fur Day Lunateddy or something. So both lunatic and moon reference. F the flashlight. Ooh, we got a real meaty flashlight. I love it. Click, click. Click, click, boom. Can't tell you how many times I watched that music video. I forget what movie it was in. But, yeah, the Click, Click, Boom music video was released with some movie's DVD. And I would just watch it over and over again. I mean, I thought the song was great. Cat, though. Nice cat, though, pick. So we got bear, we got cat. What else is here, huh? Cat, bear, bear, cat, any other amalgamation of the aforementioned? EA Sports. It's in the game. Alright, yeah, nothing else to check out. Yo! Somebody took Crip Worlds and upgraded it. This looks awesome. This looks like one of those PlayStation 2 games that you would see as like a tech demo and people would just be shitting their pants, like utterly fucking mind blown from it. You know, back in like 2003 or something, but still. What is this? Is that just the skybox in the distance that I see? I think so, but this might be a path. Oh my god, it is. No, it's not. It's not. Dev missed out on some content here, but that's fine. You know, could have had me walk through the woods, but this is a very pretty game. I almost want to say I wish I could do this, but I don't know if I could reach this level of quality. And like I said before, this dev using X's and pluses, it looks like, for their render core. I mean, I know it's all the same engine, it's all haunted PS1, so that feature might just like be built in, and it's like whether or not you select to toggle it. But it looks damn good. So what, do I hop in my car and drive on out of here? What's up? Gotta go pick up that loot in that crashed vehicle? Guess so. I need my diving gear from the basement. Please tell me the basement is like a underground shed with a door entrance in the backyard. It's an interesting looking rock. Does not really fit in with everything else. This kind of reminds me of one of the James Bond 007 Nightfire maps that you play on console. It's like I want to say Cuba or something. But you drive your car through a bunch of jungle. This absolutely reminds me of that. Well, I need my diving suit. Any idea where that is, game? Ah, here it is. Kind of weird to have a closet and the basement next to each other, but look so similar. But whatever, I guess that's just houses. That's house, MD. House M. Dickey. Now time to head out to the car. So what, I'm just bringing like a fucking snorkel with that? You don't have a whole diving suit? You don't have any of your gear? You just have the tank? That's it? Okay, I guess. Must be tough out here in Russia or wherever the fuck I am. Yeah, no, I doubt Russia has this much greenery unless it's out in the middle of, like, the boonies. I mean, to be fair, this is kind of the boonies, it looks like, but who knows? Maybe we're in Romania? No, that's right, we did have Finnish or something, right? Well, what language was that? It says English. Yeah, the itch.io page says English, so I don't know what to think. Alright, let's hop in the car and go do our job, homies. We got work to do. We got some diving to do. Somebody drove off a cliff. I'm the FBI agent they sent in to go investigate. Näkkilahti Bay, right place. Hopefully the sea isn't too cold. Maybe this is like Finland or Sweden or something. Just from the terminology that I'm seeing, it seems like at least some European country. Gee, I wonder what the fuck happened here. Almost looks a little bit like New York, but bridges all look the fucking same. Okay, there's a boat, but I guess I just dive for it. Yeah, just immerse myself. Somebody crashed a fucking truck, huh? Like a truck. Nakilati Mary Museo. Nakilati Maritime Museum. Ah. That is actually a fucking skull. What? Oh my god! Nothing exists anymore. I tried to help the police force figure out what the fuck happened and I ended up screwing myself. Wait, do I have to go from truck to truck? Yes! That was both a yes of, oh my god, I actually figured it out, and a yes of, wow, I wanted the game to do this. It's nothing but trucks everywhere. Oh no. So I guess I just gotta keep surfacing, and once I run low on oxygen, I just grab another tank. Is that an even bigger truck? Big truck! I thought the game was over the second everything disappeared. Everything disappeared, at least after the accident happened. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, nothing in there. Alright, let's ascend. What is this? Is that a submarine or a battleship or something? Well, I gotta hand it to the devs. The sound design is fucking choice on this. Really makes me feel like I'm playing a Inception game, you know, a Hans Zimmer title. Still losing oxygen. Okay. Well, I have a friend that does dives. I feel like she's probably done a boat dive at some point, so I'm gonna have to ask her some stories about this. Because I'm really curious if she has. I'd like to hear some deep boat diving stories. I think she has. I feel like she's told me a story one time where she did a dive off the coast of, you know, somewhere. And she did like some treasure hunting or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just remembering something I read on Reddit years ago. Who knows? Give me the oxygen. I need to find the spooky man again. Give me my Metroid E-tanks. Mega Man E-tanks, whatever. I'm doing the same thing Picaspri did. He calls the tank HP upgrades in Metroid E-tanks. Gets them mixed up with Mega Man. And I just did the same thing. I don't think I can open any of the doors. Do I just keep surfacing? Like I leave after I get all this oxygen? Who knows? I guess I've got enough O2 to survive down here for a hot minute. Good long while. This definitely looks like a PS1 game in a lot of aspects. I appreciate that much. But it's got like, it kind of looks like PS2 as well, with just some of the view transformations. Yeah, just some of the texture warping just gives me PS2 vibes a little bit. Just looks a bit upgraded. Nothing, not trying to insult the dev or anything. Am I going the same way? I don't know, I'm so lost in here. It's probably this. Or is this where I came from? It's probably where I came from. Where do I go? Come on, Huh? Where have I been and where have I not been? Okay, I have been here. Is this just another game where I'm supposed to get lost and drown? Well, that was tough. Lost half of my tanks of oxygen. At least I discovered a new area. Reminds me a bit of the GTA submarine, too. Or I guess the GTA battleship. You sunk my GTA battleship. Is this randomized? God, I hope it's not like a roguelike. I love random dungeons and stuff, but for a horror game, the concept seems too scary to me. I don't like the idea of it. Hey, thankfully a bunch of personnel from my government died down here, so I can obtain all of their... Oh, I'm ready for the spaghetti, alright. It's goddamn spaghetti time. Man, that blew whatever joke I was going for all the fucking way out of the water. Who's ready for the spaghetti? You bet your sweet ass I'm ready for the fucking spaghetti. I saw this video on Reddit of this drunk guy. I think it was on r/tooktoomuch, which I've mentioned before. I like visiting that one for some reason. It's just funny. He's drunk as fuck and he's just eating spaghetti directly out of the pot. And it looks so funny because he's just chowing down on it and then he spits the rest of it into the pot after he's done. And it's just so much like, wow, you really are drunk. And then he goes and talks to his other drunk homies while he's still got like fucking tomato sauce on his face. How did it go? There's a new job ready. Eat a throw phone. Yeah, fuck that. I'm getting out of here. I'm going back home. Code and art. Substandard shrimp. Audio MBRH Industries. The end. Well, that was very fun. I feel like maybe I missed something. Just maybe a little extra content. But that was awesome. That was Nakilati by Substandard Shrimp. Substandardshrimp.hio/NKKilati. I think they missed the A in the URL. So substandardshrimp.itch.io/NKKILAHTI. Okay. This next game is called I Spoke to God by Cursed Rom 8. Very cool name, both the game's name and also the developer's name. A short atmospheric horror game for the 2021 haunted PS1 Summer of Shivers game jam. Reach an abandoned facility at the depths of the ocean to figure out what happened. Just some reconnaissance mission, what could go wrong? It was part of the Summer Shivers theme this year, like, everything's gotta be fucking underwater. Because that's what it seems like. I mean, that's also part of the games I selected, but wow. Alright, this is also in the Godot engine. Open in full screen, though. Let's see if I can lower the volume a bit. And we'll get right into this. I spoke to God. Me too, buddy. It's called prayer. That was meant to be a joke, but it just sounded like a recommendation or something. Okay, this does not have windowed mode. So just give me another second. Okay. I spoke to God. I saw the sign. I opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. WASD to move, space to go up, shift to go down, F for flashlight, right mouse button to interact. E for diving pad, escape for options. Okay. Press E to open diving pad. Another game where we start just right at the beginning. The intro screen is the beginning of the game. Navigation, welcome to your personal diving pad. Use the buttons to navigate. Task. Confidential, recipient blank, sender blank. The following information is highly confidential. It has been 2 weeks since Glaucus lost contact with HQ. You are the first person authorized to dive down and collect initial data. Therefore, your status has been raised to level 4. Damn it, the Foundation didn't give me O5 access yet. Keep track of your equipment and use it to collect vital information on Glaucus's status. Any actions, experiences, etc. are to remain within terms of your NDA level F. Non-disclosure agreement. In case of violation of the terms of your non-disclosure agreement, you will be removed from the service. This will be deemed an accident. In case of your disappearance, we will not send a recovery group. Glaucus will be closed off. Your absence will be deemed an accident. Nevertheless, we hope for your safe return and recovery of valid data on Glaucus's status. Do not play the hero. Do not attempt rescue. Do not leave the mission area. Conduct reconnaissance only. Do not break or lose company equipment. Good luck. Okay. We got a flashlight. We got scuba gear. We got scuba gear. Medkit. What? Trimix level? I guess that's the primordial mixture that... Not primordial, but the mixture of elements that causes oxygen formation. Okay, let's go. I am diving extremely slowly, but that is fine. It adds to the fear factor of this. I spoke to God. Got some pipes, we got our pulley rope. We don't really have much else. What was flashlight button again? I already want to see. Huh? It does say F for flashlight. Maybe I just can't use it yet. Let us descend even further into the deep, dark depths. The dank depths, if you will. The deep, dank, dark depths. There we go. Now I can see. It seems the flashlight is always on my shoulder, though. That's kind of freaky scary. That's scary, Gary. Okay, we know what the boss said. Don't be a hero. We're at the end of our rope as well. Literally and metaphorically, probably. It looks like the pipes are getting really coagulated as we get further down. Is this a rescue mission? Did say reconnaissance. What could we possibly be doing recon on down here? We looking for spooky water foundation SCPs? New log entry added. Okay. No, not that. Value. Or valve. The valve control. Its electric component. Its electronic components don't work. However, I could get it running using the manual valve control. They mentioned that during the briefing. I wonder what's running through those pipes. Maybe gas? Gas. The gas. They told me about gas being used for electricity, but I'm not sure. Something feels off about these pipes. About those pipes. I hope they're not leaking somewhere. Okay. Well, this is extremely creepy. I love it. I like that it's not just all green and black. The menu gives you some color. There's a bit of lore as well. It is too goddamn dark down here, though. Oh my fucking god. I just remembered flashlights have batteries. And this is probably one of those games where you run out of battery. He breathing. When you breathing. Well, I'm kind of scared to turn my flashlight completely off and just keep descending. I feel like I'm gonna run into something on accident and just stop falling. What is this? Whew. It gets scary when all you see is just pitch black. What the fuck? What is this spindly ass spider thing? Do I want to get this close to whatever the fuck this is? New log entry added. I'm scared looking at that. That's a diver? What the heck happened? I can't make out the diver's face. Everything is covered in marine sediment. The person has been lying here for quite some time, I guess. Did they try to surface? To escape? Did this thing get them? Maybe they're already dead when it swallowed them. Or it spread inside the body and the diver wasn't able to surface further. I wonder what the diver's family has been told, if they've got any. Okay, remember the mission. I need to activate the generator behind the body. Let's hope this thing right next to it isn't contagious. Ugh. The lore is like a bit of solace away from the actual fucking horror that this game creates. Okay, I need to activate the generator. The pipeline needs to be opened. What do you mean? So I have to dive further down? I guess so. I thought it grabbed me for a second. I was about to freak the fuck out. I don't like the idea of big spindly noodly water spider. Thank you. Spaghetti water spider. Well, we descend again. Just follow the pipeline, I guess, which is in 2 separate areas. Gotta turn off the flashlight for a minute, because I'm sure it's running out of battery. Alright, the pipeline is converging now, it looks like. Let me just look. No, not this. Not notes. I'm still at full charge on the flashlight, so it seems you can use it for a good amount of time. I'm just gonna keep diving, dude. What other solution do I have here? I see big noodle spider that's probably gonna pierce my helmet and eat my brains and drink all my blood. I just keep diving, dude. The fuck? Is that a hand? No. What is this? Is this a broken pipe? This is very goddamn shiny. It looks like a piece of strut, but I don't know, because it keeps splintering. What in the fuck is this? I'm not gonna go too close to whatever that's converging on. No, there's clearly some weird, like, structure damage here. Okay, we're at the bottom. I think this is the main pipeline? Or maybe this is just broken... Yeah, that's probably broken rebar or something. Is rebar the bar inside of the cement, or is it the whole concept? Is rebar cemented, you know, rebar bars? Rebar bar. Am I losing oxygen? The gate needs to be unlocked. God damn. I can see the vignette around me. It looks like it's getting darker. Maybe it's just because it's so fucking dark down here, but, I think I might be drowning. That's not something you want to hear from someone who's nearly drowned probably 6 separate times in their life. What is this? Is this a panel I can operate? New log entry added. The gate. If I've done everything right, then this gate and its control should have power now. These roots seem to spread into the control board. I hope it's still working. Mission Control told me this gate is never shut. I wonder what they encountered that they needed to close it. But the bigger question is probably, is what they encountered still down here? And does it know I'm here? That's a fucking terrifying concept. The generator needs to be activated, so I think I ascend now. I don't see any reason not to because we've opened the gate. Although something down there said the gate needs to be open. It didn't say something up here. Which makes me wonder what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, we're getting some real scary sound effects. Here's the giant blade of broken strut. I don't think that's what they actually call them, blades, but it looks like a sword. So I thought I'd call it one. Just gonna keep ascending, maybe conserve a little bit of flashlight as we keep going up. I honestly don't remember where this was. Okay, there's this. That makes me know I'm close. I'm doing good at conserving my flashlight right now, I like that. What's it at, by the way? It's still at full charge. Guess there's just no reason to turn it off, maybe? Or maybe I get shocked at some point and that drains the battery or something? And just machined away cavern walls. Nothing too exciting here just yet. As of yet. Okay, let's go toggle this switch. Does this thing just get bigger? This thing looks like it got bigger. Alright, go ahead and activate it. The pipelines need to be open. God damn it. I did miss something down there. Well, let's descend again. Maybe I'll see it this time. I knew it. I knew I should have stayed down there because it told me that I needed to open the gate whenever I reached, you know, the maximum depth. What is this? I thought this was a bubble, but it looks like something shining in the distance. Maybe it is a bubble and it was just going away from me or something. Oh no, it's like sediment. Yeah, it's sediment falling down. Thought that was a doorway, but it's not. Alright, just keep descending, homie. You're a world's top diver. There's a reason the government sent you on this project. I'm here to deep dive. And I'm gonna dive deep if I have any fucking say about it. So we toggled the gate. But I need to open access via the pipes as well. So what would that look like? The wall coming into focus there, like my flashlight seeing it, looked real cool. I mean, despite the limitations with this one, I love the art design going on here. It's both a combination of like interpretive and also just very highly detailed, which I very much appreciate. Is it this? I think it was over here I had that text box. I guess not. There's this, which I'd assume is power. Like reinforced power line. Yeah, I can't quite figure out what I'm missing here. Maybe, maybe I need to interact with this and I just haven't interacted with it? That did nothing. Wait, what? The generator needs to be activated. But nothing is happening. What? Okay. I think that's just gonna do it for me on this one. I like this game, but... yeah, I'm not really missing any extra controls either. I like this game, but I think that's about it for me for I Spoke to God. I just couldn't figure out what I have to do, and, you know, despite it being really cool, I think it's time for us to move on. So that was I Spoke to God by CursedRom-8, cursedrom-8.io/I-spoke-to-God. Okay, this next one, second to last one for the stream tonight, it's called Deep Door. And the graphics on this one look fucking awesome. Somewhere between the world and the mind lie deep doors. You travel into the middle of nowhere to investigate a cabin in the woods. You had heard about the Deep Door urban legend. You just never expected to find out it's all too real. Inspired by the films Being John Malkovich and The Silence of the Lambs. Well, I've referenced Being John Malkovich before in actually recently, the Sven Co-op custom maps stream. So, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for some more John Malkovich references, and I'm ready for whatever this experience is, because it looks very colorful and fucking crazy cool. Deep Door. Into the deep dark. Red Unity intro. Does have windowed mode, but not very helpful with it. As with a lot of windowed modes, it allows the windowed mode, but it stays at a static size. So I guess we're doing full screen. No intro on this one, though. What is this? Is this a haunted PS1 game? It does say PSX. Doesn't say anything about the haunted PS1. Huh? Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll save this one for later. And I'll just check it out another time? Wait, what? Yeah, the next game is haunted PS1. This just says PSX. I don't think this is part of the PS1 collection. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll save this game for another time. Because I did want to do haunted PS1 collection games. So we're moving on to Remnants in the Water by Tooth Monster. You wake up. The world has ended. A short game aboard a submarine that survived the nuclear apocalypse. Speak to NPCs in different orders to unlock different dialogues. This game looks fucking awesome, and I absolutely can't wait to check it out. Yeah, maybe on the next itch.io we'll do Deep Door. But for now, because it's not specifically haunted PS1, I'm just going to save for later. So, Remnants in the Water. toothmonster.itch.io/remnants-in-the-water. It's taking a while to open up here. Yeah, when I saw the screenshots of this, I just had like some crazy Undertale vibes from it, and like Homestuck, and just a bunch of other stuff. So this looks fucking awesome, and I can't wait to check it out. There's a reason why I saved it for last, because it looks so goddamn good. Now let's do this. Remnants in the Water. Yeah! Already loving the effects, the design. This looks great. The music is good. The engine is good. We have a reference to the pluses, which I talked about before. The submarine has like a snare effect for walking. Wow, this looks great. Huge shout out to this developer. This looks fucking awesome. And there are people you can talk to in this game, so we're not alone. Auxiliary Engineer. The auxiliary engineer faces you with a scowl. What? Don't look at me like that. This ain't getting fixed anytime soon. What's the point anyway? What's even left up there? Is there even a world for us to return to? Learn death above. If we're all that's left, you'll find out if we flood sooner or later. I'll get around to it. Alright. Thanks for the help, homie. Man, this game looks fucking awesome. Weapons officer. Engine handler. Hey. Your head feeling better? Knocked your noggin good. You wondering how the engine's faring? Fine as ever. This thing'll last us from this life till the next. I love his chat sound effects. It's powered by molecules and the tiniest explosions you can imagine. Learn nuclear knowledge. Long as we got junk to feed it, we keep afloat. It's a miracle, I think. Auxiliary ain't fixing the hull? Why the hell not? Their mouth drops as you explain. Oh, I get it. He needs some time, I bet. He has a family, you know. Probably worried about him. Not a lot of us on this hunk of metal with others to worry about. Well, not me anyway. Just the engine and me crew. I'll keep us afloat, don't you worry, pal. You just rest your busted head. Or go talk to the others, I ain't your boss. I love this game. I think if this dev makes anything else, just take this concept and make a 40-hour game with it, because it is fucking awesome. It runs well, it looks beautiful, and there's options for so many branching story paths. The seer. You find the seer hidden away in a dark corner. I need not to be spoken to. Perhaps it is best that you leave me be. I don't understand. I should have seen it coming. But I didn't. Learned, unexpected, just darkness. I can't even see the present. I have no idea what it's like up there. It's terrifying. Why can't I see anything? The engine will last longer than any of us. So why is it... How can the same technology be used to... I never thought we would last longer than the world. Please don't let the others know where I am. I need some time. I'm getting some real big Barrow trauma vibes from this so far too. Because seeing as how the story depends on who you talk to first, anything can go wrong. Speaker of the Depths. I think I'll talk to the commanding officer and then that person. The CO has never been one for speaking much. He looks the same as ever. He salutes you. Oh, hello, you're alive. The seas were so angry when we dove, I thought we lost you. It would be just to expect a sacrifice, after all. But thankfully, you have been granted mercy from the depths. They were just. They interlaced their four hands. We have to go forward with caution, lest we anger the seas again. I know everyone is antsy to see the surface, but we must ascend slowly. Learn slow ascent, the speaker sighs. The announcement that the homeland was firing death came with no warning. It's only natural to assume the capitals have perished. The sea's surface is turbulent, that much I can tell for sure. The speaker sighs again, heavy in their posture. The seer nearly cost us our lives. If we knew the announcement was coming ahead of time, we would have been able to dive with more care. The CO issued the command without seeking my advice, and as such, you're damaged along with our hull. I understand why, of course, but we must not anger the depths again. Our submarine is akin to a foreign body in the waters. Think of the depths as an immune system ready to purge us. The engine is too unnatural for it to tolerate, so we must move with permission from the seas. We're all glad to see you moving again. Be careful in your steps. We wouldn't want you to get hurt again. Am I a robot from Invincible? I am damaged. I need repair. And also a new body. Well, this is really cool. It's got some strong post-apocalyptic feel to it. It's got, like I said, kind of some Undertale vibes. Every single Corky is carefully, painstakingly paid attention to and just designed with the most quality in mind, and your choices matter. There's only one person I haven't spoken to so far. Well, that I know of. Supply officer. Supply officer is hunched over her clipboard, looking back and forth to the shelves. 12 cans of meal, 3 jugs of fresh water. Oh, you're awake. Are you? You're okay, aren't you? You hit your head on the... when the, Supply officer goes quiet, her eye wide. Anyway. Temba, his arms wide. Shaka, when the walls fell. I'm taking stock of our supplies. We may, well, we haven't shored for months now, and I don't know if we'll be able to do that again anytime soon. Learned limited supplies. I don't really want to think too hard about what happened, if that's okay. I mean, not what happened, but what it could be like up there. I don't want to break down. Her eye waters. Sorry. We just really had no idea it was coming. I don't want to lay blame, you know? I think we're all just a little rattled. Like, what could we have done if we knew ahead of time anyway? She mutters. Maybe get some more supplies. With the engine the way it is, we can at least stay afloat for, well, forever. I'm trying to be hopeful, you know? The handler is really good at their job. So if we can keep moving, I'm sure we'll find somewhere to shore and restock soon. She looks like only half believes that. She looks like she only half believes. God, I can't brain. Do you not remember? The descent was so sudden that everything rattled. The speaker says we angered the sea. Maybe that's why you hit your head. I sure hope you're alright. Just get some rest, okay? Nah. Alright, let's go talk to the weapons officer. I think that's our last person here. I really love this experience so far, though. Maybe just add, like, some interactions that I can do as well, like items I can pick up and use. And this is, like, an actual perfect game, I think. The weapons officer looks exhausted. She is wearing a heavy burden. Oh, you're alive. That's surprising. She sighs. I'm sure you've gotten the gist by now, but the world has died. Some on the crew may be feeling more hopeful than that, but I know what those missiles can do. Our engine keeps us afloat, but if the CO wanted to, detonating it could destroy a city. Imagine 100, 1,000 being dropped on a country. Learned nuclear devastation. I can only imagine the capitals retaliated the second they knew. It's ironic, we're more likely to starve to death than die by fire. And what could we do? Restock at shore? Huh. The radiation will poison the soil for generations. Our best bet is to pray. You're asking if I have anything to grieve? My career, I guess. I was hoping to be a CO one day. I doubt there's anybody left to promote me. Part of me regrets making a career out of war, but it's too late for that now. Everyone blames the seer for not seeing it, but honestly, this was the obvious outcome, wasn't it? We're at war. It was just a matter of time. Those tiny explosions the handler mentioned, they're more powerful than you can imagine. More powerful than any bullet, gunpowder, or napalm. Enough to raise the world. If the homeland has the power, I can only imagine the capitals did too. I'm not excited to see what's become of the surface. I can imagine it. And it's not pretty. We've surfaced. Go see how bad it is, will ya? We've reached land already? Alright. I think it's behind the seer is the door I need to exit through. I could be wrong. She looks like she's wearing garbage. Okay, it's not that. I'm surprised we're exiting. I thought the ship would just crash. I can look at the periscope. Yep, that's destroyed reality, alright. That is literally just a million cities flooded beyond belief. It is that bad, is it? The control room is eerily silent. The air is filled with grief. I like this art a lot. This looks fucking awesome. Is that it? After a silence, you speak. We have survived. 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 Did I get the good ending on accident? Alright, that's the end. Programming by Anus. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. E-I-N-U-S. A-News. 2D art and writing by Steph Bradley. 3D art by Max Anderson. Music and sound design by Leaf Lett. Well, that was Remnants in the Water. I want to check out more of this. Maybe we'll come back to this on a different stream. But I want to see the different endings. That was just super cool, super fun, very impressive. And I want to see way more from this developer. Like, this team of developers. This was awesome. I want more games like this where you have to interact with people. You have different endings. I mean, the sound design, the art, both 3D and 2D, the writing, the divergent paths, and it telling you that the paths are diverging. This was awesome. But that's going to do it for me tonight for itch.io games, Haunted PS1, Summer of Shivers Game Jam themed. I hope you enjoyed. I had a blast playing it, and I hope you did too. So that's going to do it for me tonight. I hope you take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Before you go, drop a follow on the Twitch if you enjoyed the stream. Drop a follow anyway. Just come on through and troll me or say funny stuff about your day. Just drop a follow, dude. We need to grow this community. And while you're at it, click the About section on the Twitch channel. Follow the 2 YouTube channels, or actually subscribe to the 2 YouTube channels listed in the About section. Follow the Twitch and join the Discord. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, homies. Like I said, I hope you enjoy, and peace.